Good afternoon and welcome back to Asgard and welcome back to FTL Faster Than Light. So, last episode, of course, we tried out the Zoltan Type C cruiser. Didn't get terribly far with it. And I said we were going to try out the Kestrel again. Maybe get another layout unlocked. We have to either get 6 unique aliens on the Kestrel at the same time, have 11 systems installed, or repair back to full HP when it only has 1 HP remaining. So, let's go ahead and jump down, and we'll see how well this goes. You detect a rebel automated ship nearby. It is not engaged and seems to be patrolling around a long-range sensor station. Let's attack it. Of course. We'll launch our missiles at their shields. Alright. Pow! Hit those weapons. There we go. Good stuff. Alright. And I'm not going to use any more missiles for this fight. 1 is plenty. And there we go. We got 10 scrap, and our map has been updated with the details of the surrounding area. Oh wow, we got stuff everywhere. Okay, I think we're going to go down again. I wonder if we can make it to that distress signal at the bottom there. You stumble across a forward scout of the rebel fleet. They're powering up their FTL. If they get away, they will no doubt warn the fleet of your position. Alright. Let's launch a laser at their shields, and then we'll work on taking out their engines to keep them from charging that FTL up. Oh no! And of course we missed. Alright. We're not going to be dodging very good at the moment. Let's hit those engines. Good stuff. Oh wow. I guess we started a fire in there. And hit those shields. Whoops. I probably should have hit the weapons instead. But, oh well, it doesn't really matter, I guess. And let's send him back. So we got 2 missiles, 1 drone, and 17 scrap. Actually, I should probably power down the med bay when we're not using it. And, apply that power to the engines instead. Oh. Uh-oh. We got this. We got this little problem here. Get that fixed, guys. Alright. Go back up there. Let's get our let's get their health up really quick. Send you back onto the engines. Alright. I'm kind of curious to see if this ship can actually hold its own now that we know a little bit more about how to play the game and stuff. Fingers crossed. I'm gonna go ahead. Well, I don't know. There's a shop coming up. Yeah, we could make that. So let's go on and try to hit that distress signal. It appears the distress beacon is coming from the surface of a nearby moon. Your sensors are picking up a single life form. Let's go down and investigate. You find a colony that seems to have been recently attacked. Exploring the devastation, you find a lone survivor. Let's invite him to join our crew. So we got Charlie. He states that he was a shield operator before being stranded. He happily offers his services for a time in exchange for getting off that rock. Alright, Charlie, you will be on the shields then, sir. Good stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and jump out of the rebels' advance. You detect a rebel scout on an attack approach to a small refueling outpost. Their weapons are charged, but they're not firing yet. Let's intervene to defend the outpost. The rebel responds to your threat. I don't know who you are, but no one defies the rebel fleet. They move in to engage. Sounds good. I know we got borders. Alright, let's drain out all that oxygen. Actually, you know what? No. Let's close all the doors. And let's send Charlie to the med bay to take them on. And we'll hit their shields. Oh, you know what? I don't actually have power in the med bay right now. We'll do that. Alright, let's hit those weapons. Good stuff. And our burst laser's just about up, so let's hit their engines. Just in case they try to power up their FTL, they will not escape. Alright, and then we'll aim at their shields, I think. Ha! And you're dead. Go get him, Charlie. So we got 3 fuel, 1 drone, and 14 scrap. The outpost hails you. The pompous bastards expected free service just because they defeated the Federation. Take this for the help. So we got 3 more fuel and 12 more scrap. Good stuff. And come on, Charlie. Come on, Charlie, you can do it. I know the skill ups only apply to when the final blow is struck, so I wanted to give Charlie that chance to, you know, get the final kill there, because he could actually benefit from being a little bit better at combat, I think. Alright, let's go ahead and jump over to this distress signal. You locate a nearby human mining colony where an unknown disease has spread virulently. They're setting up a quarantine to contain it, but a riot has broken out. So we can send in our crew, ignore the request to move on, or send your NG to calm down the infected. Let's do that. With no fear of catching the disease, your NG crew member helps reassure and organize the infected humans. Calmed by its extensive knowledge of human physiology, the infected submit to the quarantine in the hopes that a cure can be found soon. The colony leaders offer a reward for helping to prevent an ugly incident. So we got 4 fuel, 4 missiles, 12 scrap, and a defense drone Mark I. That is very, very nice. Alright, let's go ahead and jump over to the store. We have a decent amount of scrap at the moment. You find yourself surrounded by a group of mysterious alien vessels. They hail you and apparently have some valuable technology for sale. So they have a cloaking, clone bay, and hacking. We do want to fix our system here. Let's see. Honestly, I wouldn't mind getting hacking. Let's do that. Let's get hacking. Hacking is extremely nice. So for the 11 systems, I wonder... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I guess the subsystems will probably count. So we just have to get 11 across the board, so 2 more and we're good. Yeah. So, yeah, we'll gun for that one. And the 1 damage, I might do that off camera because what I'm thinking is, I don't know if we could make it to that distress signal and then up. That would be really pushing it, I think. Yeah, I'm not going to risk that. But what I'm thinking is we could do it in the first sector. There are only 2 ships within range, and they seem to be engaged in battle. One of them has the markings of a space pirate. Let's aid the civilians. You power up your weapons and engage the pirate ship. That's right. I'm actually going to pull power from... oxygen. We don't need no oxygen on this ship. Alright, burst laser is just about charged up. Pow, pow, pow. There goes your weapons, friend. Alright, but what I'm kind of thinking is that we could start in like the first system there, and I'm just gonna wait till the hacking's up, and then I'll target the shield and damage it. But we could probably engage something and just drop our shields until they get us to like 1 health, or like hang out in maybe like an asteroid belt would work. And oh, that guy's gonna die. And then basically kind of just get it to where we can get the credit for it. So we got 2 missiles, 1 drone, 18 scrap. Let's contact the civilians. This sector is becoming increasingly dangerous for friends of the Federation. I think my crew can patch up some of your hull damages. Thanks. Awesome. I appreciate that, since I had zero damage. Let's get another power bar and give it to the hacking. And yeah, I think we're good now. So let's go ahead and jump. I guess we'll go up just in case. See kind of where the Federation or where the rebels are headed. Something red looms. It's the Mantis. And let's go ahead and launch this at their shields. No! Why you gotta do these things to me? Hit those weapons. Knock them offline. Alright. Let's go ahead and launch a missile at their shields. Kapow. Hit those weapons. And they're done for. So we got 1 missile, 1 drone, and 18 scrap. Good stuff. I'm going to send him over to fix that really quick. But yeah, I'm thinking like just any kind of like asteroid belt or something. We could just power down the shields and wait, and then just jump out of there really quick. But we need to build up a little bit of scrap first and stuff. There's a little bit of prep that would be involved. But if we can get the 11 systems on this ship, I think that would, you know, the 1 damage wouldn't be that bad. Now the 6 different alien species on the ship at once could be kind of tough, depending on how lucky we get. I think we've got time to go ahead down here. Try to get as much scrap as we can. A small platform orbits near this beacon. It looks like a fueling station of some sort, and it is cheerily broadcasting reasonable prices in a spectrum of frequencies and languages. Let's dock with them. The platform makes an offer. 5 fuel for 7 scrap. That's actually a very good deal, so let's take that. So we're up to 22 fuel. Now let's go ahead and jump on up to the exit. You arrived at the long-range beacon, yada yada yada. As soon as you arrive, you receive a Federation encrypted message. A rebel ship has been terrorizing the local civilians in this system. Please seek and destroy it. Alright, let's go looking for them. You spend some time looking around, but your scanners cannot pick up any trace of the rebel ship. You prepare to move on. Alright. Yeah, let's head to the next sector. Wow. This is like Nebula City up in here. What we're going to do, I think we're going to go to Zoltan, and then to this nebula, or this one, either one, and then down along this line here. So, it'd be nice if we could get some Zoltan crew members. The Zoltan patrol their borders, but let you pass when you ID as Federation. Let's hope they won't be so courteous to the rebels. Alright. Let's go ahead and let's head up, I guess. What appears to be a Zoltan science ship requests permission to dock. Alright, let's dock with them. We've been studying the relationships between the species and have determined that the Federation still has potential to be a net positive for the galaxy. Please accept this gift to aid your journey. So we got 2 fuel, 4 missiles, and 12 scrap. I would love to get a scrap arm, because those are actually very good. A Zoltan shipyard is stationed at this beacon. You admire the display of hundreds of glowing Zoltan performing delicate exterior work on a massive transport ship. Alright. Let's jump down to this distress beacon. You arrive to find a ship floating among some debris. Hello, our impulse drives are shot and we can't jump. Could you give us some fuel? 4 fuel. Yeah, we'll give it to him. Thank you so much. We don't have much to offer, but have a look at the sector scans we took. Your map is updated. Meh. I want sector scans. There's like a bunch of stores down here. Let's go ahead and jump down, and then we'll pick a store and maybe go to it. You spot a pirate ship looting a small Zoltan cruiser. They spot you and move into attack before your FTL drive has a chance to recharge. Good stuff. Let's drop these guys. Hit those shields, and kapow. Alright. Get those shields down. No! Not our oxygen systems. Alright. He's like, no, gotta get out of this room. Alright, let's hit their engines, I guess. Enemy ship appears to be powering up its FTL. It's trying to escape. They offer you some of their cargo if you let them live. 2 missiles, 1 drone, 12 scrap. No. You done took out my oxygen. I'm irritated with you. So you have to die, friend. Whoa. Alright, let's get those shields. Alright, so we got 3 fuel, 1 missile, and 27 scrap. Not bad at all. Let's get this oxygen repaired really, really quick. And you can go help. Let's speed this up a little bit. Alright. Send everybody back to where they belong. I need to save locations here. Alright, let's see. Do we want the store on the left or the store on the bottom? Let's go left. Because if it's not like crazy good, we can always jump down. A human ship hails. My friends, please, there is nothing I don't have, and there is nothing worth wanting that I can't get. Why not take a look around my shop? Alright. I got Zoltan, but I don't want to pay a bunch of money for those. Drone control would be really nice. Crew teleporter. Clone bay. Ooh, here's the good stuff. No. Flak wouldn't be bad, but I mean we don't have the money for that, so I was actually kind of looking for a drone arm, was what I mean a scrap arm. Let's go ahead and jump on down, and then we'll jump up to that other store maybe. Let's see if we have a little bit more scrap. The Mantis outcasts sometimes make the mistake of taking the Zoltan for easy game. A scout moves into attack while a boarding party beams from a nearby transport. Oh no! Alright, Charlie. And you. And you. All go. Take on the Mantis guys. And, oh, I need to actually give this power. Let's do that. Alright. Cool. Pow, pow, pow. And of course our missile misses. Hang in there, Charlie. Pow, pow, pow. Alright. Charlie, you got this. You just hang in there, buddy. Nikolai. And you go over there. Alright. So we got 2 fuel, 1 drone, and 23 scrap. Up to 77. That is not bad at all. We do have a little bit of damage, but that's okay. If it comes down to it, if it comes down to buying the scrap arm or fixing damage, I'm going to take the scrap arm in a heartbeat. Alright, let's go ahead and jump over to the store. A Mantis crew here has hunkered down in the abdomen of a long-dead space whale. The only way, presumably, for them to operate their black market trade without detection. Worth a look? Yes. So they have drone control, they have crew teleporter, backup battery, flak firebeam, burst laser, and some peoples. Well, that's no good. Let's go ahead and get, I guess let's go ahead and get drone control. Yeah, this is something we're going to want in the long term anyway. And it's another system for our ship, so that's always good too. Alright, let's go ahead and jump up to here and start kind of making our way towards the exit. You come to a quiet part of Zoltan space and encounter an ancient Zoltan wise man who has managed to harness the power of a spatial rift, but seems to have been driven completely mad by the power. Choose your doom, he demands. This is all part of a day's work. So, Mantis, Slug, or Rockman? Let's go with, let's go with Rockman. Ha ha ha. A hardened foe for a hardened veteran. You detect a wormhole opening up, and a rock ship appears with guns blazing. It appears they were in combat when they were thrust across space-time. Okay. Go ahead and hit those shields. I didn't realize that took a drone part every time we launched that. Whoops. I guess it does. Okay, well, good to know. For future reference. Alright, they took out our hacking. That's okay. That is okay. We may start using missiles instead of hacking, because I honestly didn't realize that took drone parts. I'm totally noobing it up. This is pro FTL skills right here. Hit those shields. Alright, then let's just hit their cockpit. I really do love the hacking though. It's so good. It's so good. So we got 2 fuel, 2 missiles, and 12 scrap. Let's contact the Wise Man. When he sees you have emerged victorious, the Zoltan Wise Man enters a rage. Rifts threaten to tear space apart until, instead, the Zoltan implodes, sending a blast wave of scrap and salvage dragged here from distant worlds in your direction. So we got 2 fuel, 2 missiles, and 31 scrap for that. Not bad. Let's see. I guess let's go ahead and jump up to here. I think we have time. I think so. Your ship is hailed. We found you at last. Prepare to die. Alright, I'm prepared. I am prepared to die. Alright, let's hit those missiles, or their shields. Oh no! There's shit everywhere! Alright. No, I want to burst laser their shields, because they've got explosions and shit in the weapon room, so that's not a concern. They appear to be powering up their FTL. Oh! Whoa! They're offering us 4 fuel, 8 missiles, and 14 scrap. I'm going to go ahead and accept that offer, because that's actually a very, very generous offer. And let's go ahead and get these drone things repaired. Alright. Let's see, where are we at on skill ups? Like, everybody's like leveling like really slow, except Charlie. Charlie's like leveling, man. Alright, so we could spend 50 and get an additional shield, but we wouldn't have the power to use it. So we're going to actually take and get some more engine power here. Oh, that was actually... didn't have some engine power there. That was my bad. I'm telling you, it's pro FTL skills today. Just so good at this game. Oh my gosh. Total sarcasm there. Alright. We arrived at the long-range beacon. You come out of the jump to see laser blasts coming from the other side of the beacon. Looks like someone is under attack from pirates. Let's aid the civilians. You power up your weapons and engage the pirate ship. That's right. God, we got so many missiles and fuel and stuff right now. It's crazy good. Let's hit those shields. Pow, pow, pow. Alright, I'm going to burst laser that, because that one little, like, dinky laser is not going to be able to take out our shields and get to our ship, so get those shields locked down, and let's hit those weapons. Alright. Pow, pow, pow. So we got 2 fuel, 2 missiles, and 24 scrap. Let's contact the civilians. Apparently the ship that was being assaulted was a science vessel. They thank you for saving them and offer a small reward. So we got 3 more fuel, a missile, and 25 scrap. Wow, that's good stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and jump to the next sector. So we have a nebula. Fun stuff. Do we want the top or the bottom one? I'm going to say the top. Let's go with the top. You've entered a sector thick with nebulas. You'll have to navigate on instinct. Good stuff. Oh, there's a store right here. Let's actually jump to this, and then we'll jump over to the store after that. Your crew are constantly looking out the windows, checking for hostiles. They jump at every creak and moan of the ship. The tension is almost palpable. Alright. To the store, then. Screw that nebula. Some brave entrepreneurs set up a station here to extract elements from the nebula. There seems to be a public shipyard and rest stop here as well. Alright. Oh, they got a repair arm, reconstructive teleport, and advanced FTL navigation. No thanks. A combat drone, anti-drone. Let's see, we've got Flak 2. Fires a blast of debris across a random area, doing up to 7 damage. Good at taking down shields, but hard to aim. Yes, it is, but God, would that be a nice weapon to have? Like right now. Just flat gun. It is a 21-second charge time, though. So that's a thing. The Hole Smasher. Shoots 2 shots. That can do up to 4 damage right there. But I think we're actually going to just hold on to the scrap that we have. And I actually think... Let me see. There's no stores. Okay. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and upgrade our engines and power bars. Because that dodge is actually extremely nice because it's cheaper to get than shields early on. So, but we may go for shields next. So, but we'll need about 100 scrap to get shields going. It appears that an automated rebel scout was positioned within the nebula to warn of your passing. The ship starts to power up its FTL drive. If it gets away, it will no doubt warn the fleet of your position. Good stuff. Let's bomb those shields. Maybe. We need to upgrade our weapons, like, pretty bad, actually. Kapow! And let's hit that. Oh, it's still charging. How is it still charging? Damn you! Hit that engine. Pow, pow, pow. Alright. You're dead, sir. So we got 2 fuel, 2 missiles, and 18 scrap. Good stuff. As long as we get back the missiles that we use, we'll be alright. Alright, let's... Yeah, let's head up here. The drone isn't looking for you. Perhaps it's scouting ahead for the rebel expansion, or maybe they're seeking to use this nebula for cover. Regardless, it identifies you as a hostile. Ooh, they got, cloaking.
I got some cloaking in here.
Alright, let's hit their... no, let's hit their weapons.
Pow, pow, pow.
Yeah, see, we're actually dodging quite a bit right now. And Charlie... No, it's not Charlie, it's, Dinglar. It's, getting some skill ups there, which is great stuff. Alright, come on back. I'm gonna blast that weapon. Cha-choom. Alright, good stuff. And it looks like Cussy just ranked up as well. Let's hit that cloaking. That cloaking device. Alright, they're not cloaking anymore. Not cloaking anymore. Alright. Come on, burst laser. Pow, 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 pow. Alright. So we got 2 fuel, 1 drone, and 28 scrap for that. Not bad. I love fights like that. Oh, there's a store there, but that would be tempting fate. Getting that close to the rebel advance in this area, I think. So, plus I don't have that much scrap to really spend. A pirate ship arrives shortly after you. Judging from the fact that it is attempting to avoid your ship, you assume that it's a smuggler trying to stay away from beacons. Let's attack them. You power up your weapons and move in to engage. That's right, we are the assholes of space. We have intruders on board the ship, and it's a slug. Slugs are like mega easy to kill, so I'm not too concerned about them. No, quit hitting me. Pow, pow, pow. Alright, let's bomb those weapons. Ha! And shithead McGee just teleported off the ship there. Sounds like we still have somebody attacking us somewhere. But I have no clue as to where they are. Alright, let's hit their They hail you. We realize our ship is no match for yours. If you let us go, we can make it worth your while. So 4 fuel, 1 drone part, 30 scrap, and a defense drone Mark 1. So that's basically like 55 scrap. Yes, please. We will take it. Okay. Looks like whoever was attacking the ship is gone now. I don't know who that was, but it seems like somebody was on here. Alright, Charlie, you need to get healed up too, buddy. Alright. Pull power from that. Give it back to the hacking. And let's go ahead and jump. To here, I guess. It's whatever.
It's whatever.
You arrive at the nebula and immediately receive a message from an unknown source. Prepare to be boarded. With a static from the nebula, there's no way to tell where they came from, but you hear shots fired on board your ship. Oh no, they're here. Everybody, go assist Charlie. Charlie cannot win this fight alone. Let's go ahead and power up the medbay because we're going to need it. Alright, Charlie, you go get healed up, buddy. I have complete faith in you, Charlie. Oh shit. You can't go heal, buddy. No! No, no, no! Why you gotta kill him? Alright. Hell with you peoples. Cannot believe it. Who died? Looks like our engine guy died. That's not good. But maybe we'll find a replacement for him before long. I'm just going to send everybody to assist on fixing the shields here. Oh, man. I mean, I still feel like the ship's going well enough. So, you know, it is what it is, but we'll try to get another crew member to replace him fairly quickly. Let's go ahead and go down here. A pirate ship arrives shortly after you. Judging from the fact that it's attempting to avoid your ship, you assume that it's a smuggler trying to stay away from the beacons. Let's attack him. You power up your weapons and move in to engage. So they have mind control. I think this is a slug ship, isn't it? I want to say... maybe... actually, let's hit their hacking. And let's drain that. I don't want him attacking our stuff there. And let's burst laser those shields. Pow, pow, pow. And let's... that. Yeah, you just hit our oxygen. I don't care. I don't care about none of that. Alright, let's hit those shields. They look like they don't want to fight. They're trying to escape. Well, too bad. They hail you. We realize our ship is no match for yours. If you let us go, we can make it worth your while. 3 fuel, 3 missiles, and 18 scrap. No. Drop that mind control there. Their FTL's delayed. I'm not really sure why it's delayed, though, because maybe their pilot's not on the cockpit. Alright. Well, I should have taken it. You search the remains of the ship, but only come across blueprints and debris from broken machinery. A shame, but you take what scrap you can salvage. So we got 1 missile, 1 drone, 18 scrap. Alright. Let's head on up here. I'd like a store fairly soon. A pirate ship arrives shortly after you, yada yada yada. So let's attack them. You power up your weapons and move in to engage. These ones don't have mind control. So... let's bomb those shields. I love having just a ton of missiles like this. This is great. No! Get the hell out of here! Alright, we got 1 hit on their shields there. Kapow! Hit those weapons. Yes, there we go. And let's hit those shields. I'm going to try to reserve the rest of our missiles. I don't think we really need them at this point. No. What are you doing? They hail you. We realize our ship is no match for yours. Yada yada yada. So 3 fuel, 2 missiles, and 18 scrap. No. Keep attacking. You gotta have better stuff on there. And let's, I don't know, hit their shields. It doesn't matter. Anything they get, they're dead, so. You search the remains of the ship, but only come across blah, blah, blah. We got 1 missile, 1 drone, 16 scrap. Okay, I'm going to quit bombing those ships down. I'm going to accept their offer because, like, their offer's really not that great, but, like, when we shoot them down, it's, like, not good either, so. I don't know. We need a crew teleporter and just send our crew on board the ships and just attack everybody. A heavily damaged Federation ship is hiding in the nebula at this beacon. Before you have time to make contact with them, they fade into the nebula. Let's attempt to follow and help them. Your search is hopeless. Your sensors can't pick up anything in the nebula. Yeah, too bad. I probably could have explored a little bit more. They're moving like super slow through the nebula. We might go up to the north a little bit. I know it's about wrapping up point, but we'll finish up this sector. You spot a rebel ship in the nebula ahead and stay off the radar. Try to engage? Yes, of course. Without sensors, you can't maintain a lock for long. The rebels slip away. Damn you! Damn you people! Let's jump up to the exit then. The long-range beacon is almost hidden within a nebula. And that's it. That's all there is to it. Okay. Let's jump up. As you wait for the FTL drive to charge, you half expect to be ambushed at any moment. However, no attack comes. Cool. Alright. I wonder if we have time. I don't know. You can't see anything through the thick gases surrounding your ship. Without knowing what's out there, all you can do is wait for your FTL drive to charge. Oh, cool. There's like nothing here. Let's just go to the exit. Like... It's just constantly like, oh, no, there's nothing. There's nothing over here, but whatever. Alright, and let's jump to the next sector. So we're going to rock controlled. Sounds good. The only thing about rock people is there's a lot of suns here usually. The rock people are a powerful and proud race. It's not unheard of to have a peaceful journey through their lands, but don't count on it. And there's no store immediately around us. Alright. So I think I'm going to end out the episode there. We'll probably try to hold on to the scrap that we have for purchases and stuff. And the next thing that we're going to aim to buy is the next shield, I think. Having double shields would be really, really nice. But, yeah. So, anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, as always, be sure and hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not already for more daily videos, and feel free to comment. Let me know what you think about the video, or the series, or, you know, any ideas or anything like that. And, yeah, until next episode, do take care, and I hope to see you guys then.